Hold on. Wow. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this, baby.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At small forward, Luguentz Dort. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. Now, let's meet them.
And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been growing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at second. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Outside DeRozan. Dort grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Giddey, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Here's DeRozan. Great touch on the 16-footer.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Misses the three. And now just over a minute play here in the first. Levine finds DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Shakes him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem. You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And yes, it's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
For three, Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hello. How you doing? Under the live stream.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to White. Takes the three. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
And it was hot today.
Williams from outside buries the long-range jumper.
Matching baskets from the perimeter on the earmark of today's
Really
game.
hot.
Players love competition.
Outside.
And the fans love it as well.
Now here's DeRozan. From the line. The offensive rebound. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Lets the three fly. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the
That's
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Now, here's DeRozan. High post Vucevic. 9 feet out. Again, Chicago.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 5. Giddy, no good. Chicago's gone 2-2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to White. And he uses the glass on the lane. White's got 5 points so far.
Locating the open man. LaVine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Now, George. After Zach LaVine missed from long range.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Outside, White. Back to DeRozan. This is it to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. LaVine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. Under trailing by 7. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another 3.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Giddy. Again, the Thunder scores.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. LaVine's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Dort gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in the giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's
I don't think that's
6 points for him. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
They get it back to Rosen. And the Bulls with another miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Wow.
And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Really?
That is his first foul of the game.
I was going to say, really?
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And I was sure that was
Launch it.
on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look.
And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for Oklahoma City. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence to start a game that hot.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got
He was blocked.
DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for a shot off the dribble.
Nice shot by Wallace.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the dribble.
Three.
Of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ball with a wide open look, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Here's Wallace. Off target with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Game.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Ball. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. To halt the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Break. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Dagnall said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Catching up on the changes for Chicago.
Oh, no, he didn't. Incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Wallace misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
So for the Bulls, Williams is checked in for DeRozan, and Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Outside, Ball. The pass to Vucevic. White with it. Dort covering. And White kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Rebound by Chang. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 15-point game, and he's good on the three ball.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Levine for three, and the three ball is good. Levine's got 9.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes, making plays.
And the Thunder another three.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Ball against Giddy. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. And it's White missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Chicago leading by 12. Ball, the pass to Levine. And here is Williams. Feeds to Vucevic. Over Hayward. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Williams. And it's 7 points for Vucevic.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Giddy, no good. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 14. Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White dishes to Levine. The three. And it's White missing. Hayward outside. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Fires from way outside. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. It's time now to go courtside as we say thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone. The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And it's all right, fellas. That is more than enough of us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward position. Bean passes to Vucevic. Williams looking over the floor. And Vucevic throws it down.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Gilgeous-Alexander finds George. No good on the three. Bulls leading by 13. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The shot by Williams, no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Levine launches it from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Vucevic gets to Levine. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And it's White missing.
Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles will continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And again, no good by Chicago. Thunder trailing by 10. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Vucevic gets double teamed, shoots the three, DeRozan, and he's finally able to knock one down. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
Williams, a screen on Giddy. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Count the basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
For three, Levine. Thunder with the rebound. Giddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams inside the line. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball's checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward's checked in for George. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Bean passes to DeRozan. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Hayward can't hit. Here's Chicago. It's been 8 on 8 points for him. Ball no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Good work there as it goes. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Williams. The 9-foot shot. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. White, wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. 4th, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. 3-pointer, Hayward. And it's Chicago with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball from long range. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Ball in the corner from outside the arc. Again, Ball missing. Here's Joe. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer's out. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist to the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Here's the three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets to Hayward. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
DeRozan's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Hayward. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft big penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
He's checked in for Dosunmu. DeRozan scanning the floor. And Drummond throws it down.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
There's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. So he comes up empty, missing both. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you done with the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Chicago leading by 22. Ball no good. The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field.
What are we doing?
They are 2 of 6.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Levine subbed in for Ball. Dort against DeRozan. Connects on the 17-footer. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Literally out of bounds.
There's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
To the right side. Here's Jang. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. White. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City is on into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Biombo, no luck.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The open shot, Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
Great use of the mid-range. Levine going old school.
Williams finds Jang. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Dort. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jang. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Jang's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for DeMar DeRozan.
High-level shot making what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
First one falls for him.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. Ball no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine.
He hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Jacks up a 3. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to command this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game, and to have that.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA.
Welcome, and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant. A lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
It's Dort on the wing. Takes a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with it. He's covered by Holmgren. Goes up from the block, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The three from Okoro, pure from three-point range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury break.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Giddey. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Williams' shot is good.
And Giddey, a little giddy up on that pass.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland. The Thunder pull it in.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Drills it from deep.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. He can be a reliable shooter from deep. Man, that's huge.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Dort for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's got 6.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Okoro. Dort with a double team. Garland with the ball. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one falls.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Garland. Still without a bucket. Okoro passes to Allen. To the middle. Stolen by Giddey. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a 3. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Giddey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Williams. A quick shot there. It's off target.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. It's deflected.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Strus comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Wallace. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Allen with a screen on Williams. Outside Strus. Pass to Allen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Joe. Wiggins from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Garland. Here's the teardrop. Williams grabs the board.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Garland looking around. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in the quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Marcus Morris. He's out there with Jared Allen. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
LeVert, that's good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Hayward. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
Pass to Allen. And here's Strus. Morris outside. 4-3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. You're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Garland comes in for Merrill. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads for last year. Fifth, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
For three, Allen. The shot off that time. Oklahoma City has gone 1-2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams in long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight. We had last one. The kick out to Morris. Cash money on the open jump shot. Morris has got his second bucket on the night.
And how about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near him.
Williams from long range. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Okoro's got 10 points. And so it's Williams with it, but he brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The Cavaliers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's LeVert for three. It doesn't go for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. That one's wide left.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Morris. And Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Garland for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 6.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Here's Giddey. And that one's on target from the wing.
There it is.
There's a minute 40 left in the half. LeVert passes to Thompson. Back to LeVert. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half. From deep, Giddey. Doesn't go that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. To the left side wing. Outside Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Wallace. Off target with the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the paint.
And you won't see it on Isaac Okoro's face. He plays pretty steady, but he's asserting himself now.
The Thunder shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Cleveland shooting around 53%. A nice number. LeVert passes to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Thompson. And it's Mobley in for LeVert.
we've got 28 seconds left in the second. And the shot is good by Garland.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To halt the run. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
No good from outside. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview.
You know, right now for the Thunder, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight will be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM, get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq Levy.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Thunder.
They have to stay attached.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And Okoro gets it to go.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Mitchell misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's stolen by Garland. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. 11 points in the game.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Allen finds Garland. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Allen, left side. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The Thunder with another miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. No one covered. Mitchell's got 9.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 or 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is the lead offensive player.
Count that bucket. Giddey's got the second bucket.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dort. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dort's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Levert's checked in for the Cavaliers. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Mitchell. From about 16, here's Allen. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dort for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's good on the putback. So Dort's got 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. And here's Levert for 3. Offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Dort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on the screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Strus, he's checked in for Garland. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward comes in for Dort. He throw good to Mobley. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. From deep, Hayward. Cavaliers with a rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Strus buries it from 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 42% in this 3rd quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. That 3's off the mark. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Hayward, good.
With good coordination offensively, Hayward is a consistent threat to knock down jumpers.
Morris on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. From about 19. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd. Strus' shot is off. And the Thunder in possession here. From the wing. And that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Some room here for Strus. Williams grabs the board. From the arc. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got his 2nd basket on the night. The 3 from Mitchell. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And it's their
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 18. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3. A small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3 from Okoro. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Garland. Back to Giddey. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. LeVert finds Strus. And here's Garland. LeVert passes to Strus. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Garland pass to Morris.
LeVert outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Garland for 3. He buries it from 3.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wallace tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeVert passes to Garland. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Morris. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. For 3. Dang, shot is off. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Joe. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
They get it again. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Allen inside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
It seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive board. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
The Thunder shooting 27% here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside sinks the tray.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And there are some new league rules, Brett, to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spending for those that already spent.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Darius Garland.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Morris outside, pass to Strus. Nie outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And he drops the first. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Thunder shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. The three from Holmgren. Here's Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Giddy against LeVert. It's Thompson, high post. The shake, got a piece of it.
Nice rejection from Giddy.
Here's Williams. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Williams, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
To the middle. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
It's just a bad foul. Got to be smarter than this.
And he can't hit the second. Thompson finds Morris. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
Have a good night, guys. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the broadcast. If you're the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you all. Peace.